So hi everyone, so I have just spent the last 7 minutes talking to my laptop with my phone to the side on Instagram. My phone was Instagram. And then finished and realised that I had been talking to my laptop, which wasn't recording a live video. But if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that original version of the live video there. And I'm going to do another one here for you guys here, because the whole point was it to be live in this group. Trying to be too technical, and it's clearly not working, as this is the second week where things haven't gone right. So it's the start of week 2, which is exciting. Obviously week 1 was about your goals, and I think nearly everybody's set their goals now, which is good. And I've seen some really positive goals and people really sort of setting themselves achievable but challenging goals, and I think that's really important. And I think everybody's had a good week so far. First week, you know, people have had challenges, but they've focused and they've worked hard to sort of stick to what they intend to do. Obviously my challenge has been the fact that I've, injured my ankle, which has been not the best of starts, particularly because I think I'm going to be out for a couple more weeks yet in terms of exercise. But my mindset has been different, and I think that's really key, and that's what week 2 is going to be about, mindset. Because usually what I would do is I would eat. I would give up. I would think, what's the point in trying to lose weight when you can't exercise? You might as well just give up and start again when your ankle's better. But this time I've made a really conscious effort to not do that, and I think this group was really key to that, because of the fact that obviously I'm running this group with you guys, and I didn't want to sort of have to report back and go, oh well, look what I've done, I've completely fallen off the wagon. So that's kept me going. And the fact that it's not, we always say, or people in the fitness industry say, 70 to 80% diet, 20 to 30% fitness, depending on who you talk to. So diet is is the most important thing when it comes to sort of losing weight, and the exercise is key for your fitness, for your health, and for your general well-being, and also allows you to eat more, which is slightly depressing that I've lost that sort of ability now. But so I've really stuck to my calorie goals, and it's been really positive. Oh, sorry. So this week I wanted to focus on mindset. Now I know that I'm not the only one in this group who sort of suffers anxiety, a bit of depression, and I wouldn't even say anxiety for me anymore. So the older I've got, it's more, I'm just stressed. I'm such a stressed person. The slightest thing and I am full-blown stress out mode. And I am the sort of definition of an emotional eater. Whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, whether I'm depressed, whether I'm stressed, you name it, I will eat food. And I won't just eat good food, I will binge, I will eat all the chocolate, all the crisps. The amount of calories I could consume in one sitting is frightening. I would say easily over a daily intake in one go, just because of however I'm feeling. So that's something I've really tried to hard to work on. And also with mindset is, for me personally, I'm a poor sleeper. I'm a terrible sleeper. When I go to bed, I get up at 5:30 in the morning, so I try and go to bed reasonably early, sort of 9:30, 10 o'clock latest in bed. Get in bed and my mind races. Like, I have thoughts going around my head a million miles an hour. I do during the day, but it doesn't matter so much during the day, but on a night, when you're trying to sleep, it's not good. So this week I'm going to try meditation. Now, I've tried meditation several times before and usually give up very quickly. But the key thing with meditation is the word you practice meditation. And I've never practiced it. I would say I try it for 30 seconds, think, this is really hard, I don't want to do it, so I'm going to give it up. Which is one of the reasons I'm setting myself this challenge this week with this group, is because it's the accountability, the fact that I'm going to say here and now, I am going to do 5 minutes of meditation. Let's start small, because let's say I usually give up after 30 seconds. I'm going to do 5 minutes every single day this week. And so we'll see how that goes. So I want the focus this week to be around positive mindset, around sort of things you can do to sort of improve, your mindset. Because your mindset is so important to your life in general, to living a happy life, to living a fulfilled life. But not just that, it's really key in sort of your health and fitness. I know if I'm feeling down, I won't go to the gym. I know the gym will make me feel better, but that lack of energy that you get when you're feeling a bit low, when you're feeling a bit stressed, is really hard to push through, and do your exercise or to eat well, because we all know we feel better, don't we, if we eat, your fruit and veg, and you eat good healthy things and don't binge, you feel better about yourself. But when you're in that grips of negativity, it's really hard to break out of. So I want this week to sort of be about things that I can teach you that I've sort of learned from doing a lot of personal development around being more positive, because I am as a person, I'm negative. I am definitely a glass is half empty, and I really, really worked hard on trying to be a more positive person, because negative is not really a happy way to live your life. It leaves you feeling very stressed, it leaves you feeling emotional, it leaves you feeling that you might as well just not even try. And I spent a lot of my life just not even really trying to do anything, because what was the point? It was going to be rubbish anyway. So I've worked really hard on that. So I'll do some videos this week to talk about positivity. But if you want to join me with meditation, I'm going to give guided meditation a go, because I can't just sit and meditate by myself, because this brain I am not in very good control of, and I cannot switch these thoughts off, which is why I fail. So I'm going to go for guided meditation, which is where there'll be, I'm making this up because I don't really know the full, I'm not a meditation expert because I keep giving up on it, but it sort of guides you through, it'll talk you through, it'll count you, it'll tell you when to breathe, all of that kind of thing, so it gives you something to focus on rather than what's going on in here. So there's a couple of apps, I'm quite well versed in the apps because I've given loads of things a try and I've stuck to it. So there's an app called Calm, which I think is really good, and I use an app called Headspace, so I'm going to see I think they're quite long meditations though, so I'm going to have to see if I can find anything for 5 minutes. If not, I'll give it a Google, and if you Google guided meditation, there's about 1 million results that'll come up, so you can find something that sort of suits you. So it'd be nice if you want to give it a go with me to see how you get on, or if you already meditate, I want to hear some success stories. If you're a good meditator, or even if you practiced it and you want to sort of get back to it, I want to sort of hear how it makes you feel, and I will report back at the end of this week on Sunday to tell you how I feel, to see if it's made a difference. So I hope you have a good week and continue to share progress, sort of any recipes, any wins, any sort of things you've struggled with, and I look forward to seeing any progress you're making. Thanks.